Ready to roll.
Okay. Guys, we're good set tonight. Really a distinct progression in the sound and effective tightness. Is that something you've felt over the past few months actually developing more?
Well, yeah, I mean, with practice, so more development. At the start, as few of us knew each other, now we really know each other better and what way things are going and what way we progress things. Willie here comes up with the riffs and we develop them.
But that's something, you know, he's always come from previously established bands, you've earned your stripes. Like, is that something actually when you get into a rehearsal space and makes it a lot easier?
We've all got this for a while. It's just this band is very laid back. We're not under any illusions. Like, we're not going to be millionaire rock stars. Like, it's just five guys in a room playing rock and roll. But it works well. Yeah. Previous bands were all. There was always one member that was an issue. There was always arguments and whatnot. But with this, it's just like just plug in and play and have a bit of fun.
And you still enjoy, you know, getting up on stage and doing it?
Of all the escapisms in the world, it's the very best. You just, it always feels that when you're playing up there, it's just exactly where you should be and exactly, even in practice room when you're developing the songs and everything, as long as you're enjoying it and as long as you're feeling it, that's the best thing you can ever have, I think.
Just to clarify, how actually do you pronounce the album title?
Le Journeyman?
Le Journeyman?
Yeah, it's Le Journeyman, it's French. Funny you should say that. We're thinking about developing a t-shirt that breaks it down into phonetics on the back just for people, you know. But yeah, it's a sleight of hand. It's a magician's trick. People looked it up as soon as they saw it. What's that?
And you know, that takes me to the next question. How actually did the band's title come about?
You'd have to ask Slomatics.
We were having a conversation with Slomatics. We were stuck for a name. Every name I come up with, somebody else had it. And Chris from Slomatics just happened to mention they had read a story that day about a new word in the Swedish dictionary, Zlatanera. And he just showed us. And it was basically after the footballer, Zlatanera, whatever his name is, scored this incredible overhead kick against England. And from that, it was on his French TV show, they made a pun on his name. Zlatan meant to dominate or something. So the Swedes actually took it and put it in the dictionary, Zlatanera, which basically means to dominate or to take something by force. It's with this thought. It wasn't even the meaning of it, it was just the fact it's a new word, nobody will have it, we'll have it.
Yeah, exactly.
You're probably, I reckon, across the UK, the only band actually endorsed by Satan. How did you actually come up with those trilogy of songs?
Probably was by accident. Well, it was probably way back in the day that we joked about it, that you always have to have a token song about the devil.
There's a conversation about sort of stereotypical subject matter in metal songs. There's always like drinking, women, drugs. We thought every metal band has to have a song about Satan, so we're going to write one, but we ended up with three. Well, we had two, and we thought we'll make it a trilogy just to make it a bit more ridiculous.
Yes, Satan's my pop.
He sells. And it works backwards as well.
Yeah.
Because we started the trilogy with the last song and worked our way backwards to Bad Kiss the Devil and then finally Master of Ceremonies. I hadn't seen it nicer, was just me misreading some of the sanitizer at work. I had a double take, I looked over, it's like, does that say sanitizer? Oh, you sanitizer?
Yeah. But as well as the fun songs about Satan and the rest of the sky, you know, there's actually some serious subject matter you deal with.
Yeah, this is the thing, you know, it's not all, the calendar stuff. There is still the underlying issues and stuff that everybody goes through. But even Hooked is, even though we sort of jest about it, it's kind of a serious song. As well as Holy Man's Crook, things like that there. You know, well, Holy Man's Crook is kind of lighthearted. It was just a sort of story. You got the ones that are stories that we just make up in our heads, and then you got the ones that are so we can relate to, and something like, not that we've taken Skag before, but you know.
Yeah. So just to clarify, they said they didn't take Skag before.
No, that was a blood sample that I got.
What do you see yourselves actually now in terms of development? You said earlier you didn't see yourself being multi-millionaires, but as individuals and as a band, where do you see the next step?
So onwards and upwards as far as we're concerned, you know. I mean, we've put a lot of money and a lot of time into this CD that we've made, so we're just going to sit there and leave the go, and you know, we're going to have to develop a kid out there, and you know, we're hopefully talking to a few people. We'll hopefully have some announcements to make in the future. You know?
With the ideal next step would be for a label like Element. So and after that, touring, and it's always difficult. We're not in our 20s anymore, and we've got a family, so.
Yeah, we are. We've got families, but other responsibilities, so we kind of have to do things at stages and plan it way ahead. We're still trying to get out of Belfast, for example, but that's going to happen soon.
Guys, thank you for your time once again.
No problem.
And,
Thank you.
really appreciate it.
No worries. Cheers on.
All the best.
Thank you. You'll see it.
That's it.